the sleep river. A calming meditation to help you fall deeply and restoratively to sleep. Before we start, create a dedicated space in which you may meditate. Prepare the space and feel intention. Bring calm and serenity to the space by decluttering it and feeling a sense of self-kindness. When you're ready, we will begin. Sit down or lie down comfortably and we will begin. Start by just feeling the space. Being aware that you are here right now, focusing upon your calm, your relaxation. Just feeling a sense of presence. Without the need for distraction, without the need for music or vocals. Simply be in the space. Now bring your attention to your breath. The pattern of your breath and gently lengthening the breath. In and out. Through the nose if that is possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus upon the action of completing each breath as you breathe. As you breathe. Be aware of the feeling of air as it enters your nose and the feeling of air as you exhale. Slowly and gently. Now bring peace to your physical self. Relax your body. Relax your legs. Soften your arms. Relax, release your face. Lengthen the spine. Soften around the navel. Breathe and let go of your body. Breathe and let go of your body. You are okay. You're okay. Remember, as you go through this process, that the meditation you have in this moment is the meditation that you have. The quality of your meditation is going to be different every single time. Because the experiences you had leading up to this meditation are different. Allow the meditation practice you're having right now. It's okay. You're okay. Accept the state you are in. Accept yourself. Now we're going to visualize a river. A beautiful river. Imagine that you are standing in a forest. You can hear to one side of you the flow, the movement of water. And you turn slowly to one side and you see a beautiful river. A long, flowing river. Imagine yourself standing by the river. Your back is straight. Your shoulders are round and placed down. Your rib cage is broad. The area around your navel, although engaged, is soft. Your face is soft, but you are aware of the moment. You enjoy looking at the river. Notice the river, see the river. You look down at your feet, you have bare feet. You see your left foot and wriggle your toes. You see your right foot and wriggle the toes. You enjoy the feeling of the moss and the grass underneath your feet. Feel the texture of moss. Feel the cool texture of grass. Breathe. You enjoy being in this space. You feel relaxed. You feel safe. You feel ready for sleep. You listen to the sounds around you. You can hear birds tweeting, cawing, the calling out of one bird to its mate. You can hear a baby calling out for its mother. What other birds can you hear? Listen. Listen. How many different bird sounds can you hear? Focus upon each separate bird sound. Some bird sounds are quite high-pitched. Some of them sound like screeching. Perhaps they sound like tweeting. Or a deeper sound. Listen to the sounds of the birds. You enjoy these sounds. As you look out to the river, the proud, majestic river. You feel happy. You feel content. You feel like there is nothing that you need in the world but to be in this place right now, in this moment. You focus upon the sounds of the river, the rippling of the river, the flowing of the river, the movement of water. The movement of water. You listen to the sound. You step towards the river. Slowly, deliberately, one step at a time. Left leg, right leg. With each step you feel the grass and the moss beneath your feet. You stand on the banks of the river and decide to squat down. With your fingers, you touch the surface of the water and move your hand in a wave-like motion back and forth. And back and forth. And as you do so, you notice the rhythm between your breath, in and out, and your hand, back and forth. And your breath, in and out. And your hand, back and forth. There is something hypnotic about breathing in unison with the movement of your fingers. Through the water. You feel the sensation of the water over your fingers. It's wet. It's soothing. There is something relaxing about touching the water. you feel relaxed. You feel deeply relaxed. It's as if touching the water takes you away from your day and the problems of your day simply ebb. You breathe in and you breathe out. You watch the river flow. You play at the water's edge, touching the water. Playing with the water. Drawing with your finger in the water. As you touch the water, you notice that you can see through the river. And you can see the bottom of the river. There are pebbles. Many pebbles. You look down upon them, you notice the different structures, the different textures of each pebble. Some are small. Some are misshapen. Some appear to be sharp. Some are quite large. Some are ever so small. You reach down deeply into the water and you pluck out a pebble. And you hold it in the palm of your hand. You look down upon the pebble and place your other hand on top. And move the pebble between your palms. You enjoy the softness, the roundness of the pebble. And as you play with the pebble and move it from one hand to the other, to the first hand, back to the other hand, you feel content. You enjoy moving the pebble from one hand to the other hand and back and forth. And back and forth. And as you do so, you breathe. And you release the day. You feel tired, very tired. Moving the pebble from one hand to the other. And back and forth. And back and forth. Your day is disappearing. Your day no longer exists to you. All that exists is how you feel right now in this beautiful place. You look up and you see the beautiful trees. You notice their thick trunks. And you see the green foliage. Looking up, the wind plays with the trees somewhat. And they move ever so slightly from left to right, to left, to right, to left, waving, almost as if the trees are waving at you. Are they waving at you? You enjoy looking up at the trees and you can see glimpses of blue sky. Clear blue sky. Is that a cloud you can see? Moving slowly across the blue sky. That cloud could almost be the shape of what do you think the cloud looks like? What can you see in that cloud? What does that cloud look like? What does it appear to be to you? What can you imagine? You love looking up at the clouds. You really enjoy it. You feel so safe and comfortable that you choose to lie down on your back on the green grass and the moss. It's like a blanket, a thick blanket beneath you. You can feel it under your fingers and under the heels of your feet. It feels comfortable. Not too cool and not warm. Just right, like the perfect bed. You feel tired, you're looking up and you see more clouds and more shapes. And blue and the waving trees. The breeze playing. Among the foliage of the trees. And the clouds moving. And the blue sky and the sun shimmering. And you can hear the river as you lie down and look up. You are safe here. This is the river of sleep. This place is dedicated to your sleep. You feel tired. Yet as you feel tired, you look and see the various shapes and pictures in the clouds. You imagine, you visualize, you create, and you look, you notice the clouds. Take a long, deep breath. In and out, and look at the sky. Take a long, deep breath in and out, and relax your body. Take a long, deep breath and notice the moss and the grass beneath you. Take a long, deep breath and listen to the sounds of the river. Bubbling, gurgling, flowing. Moving. Take a long, deep breath. And simply be. Simply be in this moment. It is enough. This is all you need. It is simply enough. You feel tired. Sleepy. Content. Tranquil. Happy. Satisfied. Relaxed. Serene. Sleepy. So sleepy, so tired. So tired, fall asleep. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Asleep. Sleep now. Sleep now. By the sleep river. Sleep now. By the river of sleep. Sleep now. Sleep now, you're okay. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Asleep. Sleep now. Sleep now. By the sleep river. Sleep now. By the river of sleep. Sleep now. Sleep now, you're okay. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Asleep. Sleep now. Sleep now. By the sleep river. Sleep now. By the river of sleep. Sleep now. Sleep now,